And we got bananas in chat from Rapand, Stekiev, Amazing Dave, Ams, Ammo5, got Nate. Have you got any Nate? D Jomi, Vile Aloof, Wabzinator, and Ryan Straight. Thank you so much for the bananas. Amity Ghost as well. Joe the Pro throwing some down. Isaac 3811 with the bananas in the chat. Timber, thank you for the nice message, buddy. Let's log on to the Hermitcraft server, my friends. We've got business. We got jobs to do. We got to chop down trees. We got to kill some wither skulls. We got to do some digging. Are you ready for the stream? That's what I need to know. We've had some in-between stream subscriptions. Smithy 3993 and Don't Chicano have both subscribed. Also, today's or this week's streams have been moved around a little bit as I'm going out tomorrow. And yeah, just wanted to rejiggle the streams to fit into my schedule. They're probably going to do that a little bit at the moment because I'm thinking it's quite likely I'm going to shift onto 3 episodes a week rather than doing every other day. And spoiler. Spoiler alert! Oh no! Oh, it's like you've gone and recorded an episode before you've done this live stream. I want my money back. Right, yeah, I kind of need these things in my inventory. Torches are often good. We need to use an anvil. I should have an anvil in there, right? I think I just put it in my tools one. Why you be digging? Says Dr. Anvil. I be digging because I want the prizes of digging. You know, I want to get the wither stuff and the this thing and the that thing. You know. 8 and 4. Well, we'll do that one first. Yeah. It's Asuma's pickaxe. Asuma's silky touch. That's what it is. I've got a silky touch, people. All right. All right. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Where's my regular pick? Where is my regular pick? There it is. Cool. Right. We're going to pick these things up. We're going to be heading over to a place where we need a boat. I think my boat's over here somewhere. That's right. This is sort of like my temporary junk block backpack. We're going to bring that with us. Going to bring our other backpack. Bam. And that's it. We're kind of ready to get going, I think. Yeah, we're ready to get going. Wonderful. So, noises in this stream, in the ear. Jack the Cat resubscribed for 6 months in a row of Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for using your Prime subscription on me. I appreciate that. So in 6 months already, whoa. Indeed. Lost Profit YT is here, resubscribed for 12 months in a row. That's a goldie face, that's 1 year. It showed up in the post this morning. So hype, it's finally here. That goldie looking face. Cheers, X. No problem at all. It arrived in the post. That's a little unusual. Oh, do you know what? Little metallic Asuma heads, gold and diamond. Like, they would be seriously cool as little ornaments. Although I'm kind of against that stuff at the same time. Like, in my mind, it's also waste. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Mola7154 has subscribed. Mola, thank you for subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Greatly appreciate it. Birdin says, cake, let's lure Asuma. You've lured me into the cake. I saw the cake. I went, oh, what's that? When are you going to work on a base, says Pie Ever. I'm already working on my base. Jeez. I mean, we started the episode in my base. You know? I get asked questions a lot that already have the answer. Someone asked in the pre-stream, when are you going to make the Hermitcraft recap official? We just finished making it unofficial, you know. Like, that turned out to be, I think, a good move for everyone involved. I think it made all parties happier, so it was a good move to make the recap unofficial, so to speak. Your base is always in the Nether, says Belina, except it's not, because my base is in the overworld, clearly. And so was my last season base. And so was the season... In fact, the only time my base has ever been in the Nether is on the Let's Play Minecraft together server. Jeez, this is one of my pet peeves when I do it, okay, and I have to correct myself when I do it. Other people do it as well. When you take something that you see in the world, or something that you're passionate about, and then you talk about it as if everyone does this thing. Oh, everyone hates death metal, it's rubbish. No, lots of people love death metal. I love death metal. I've been listening to death metal all day. I've had Opeth on, I've had a little bit of Nile. I've just been in that kind of mood, you know, where you just want to chill out, relax, and listen to a bit of death and destruction. It's alright. There's nothing wrong with it, not harming anyone. Let's get some wither skeletons, peeps. We need to fight some withers, you know. Yeah, and I can't remember what the original message was now. Yeah, that's it. It's like, if I build one base in the nether, then someone's like, all your bases are always in the nether. And it's like, no, they're really not. They're literally really not. We need to stop doing it. It's one of my pet peeves. We need to stop talking about things as if our opinion means it's everyone's opinion, alright? I'm guilty of it. I said that. I'm guilty of it. But it's a thing we need to change as a society. We will make a better society if we do things differently. I thought I saw a skull. I was just probably dreaming of getting a skull nice and early. Terrace Queen says death metal is bad. Just kidding. You made my heart skip a beat. How could you say that? Life metal is better than death metal, says Almost Christian. Sounds like you've got an idea for a new genre. If there's a type of music where you can invent a genre, it's metal. All you got to do is just take some metal guitars and something else that isn't metal, and now you've created a new genre of metal. That is a true story. If ever you wanted to create your own genre of music, start with metal and mix it with something else. Got a banjo? You can make banjo metal. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Transcendental black metal, says Cherbert. Now that sounds like something I want to listen to. Like, what is the transcendental part about? Metal, says Rudd. Yeah, I always thought, like, wouldn't it be cool to innovate metal and come up with a new sound and call it steel? And then I was like, yeah, you know, whatever. Nice idea. Come up with a sound first. Come up with a sound first that makes sense to call it steel. Otherwise, it's just a stupid idea in your head. You know? It's just a stupid teenage idea. Teenage assumer. You're full of bad ideas, alright? Now, I killed a lot of skellies. I didn't get a skull. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. So there's quite a few other peeps on. That might affect the rates here. Post-punk, laptop, rap, new metal, new wave, folk, says Lost Prophet. Put those genres in a blender. Put those genres in a blender. Mousefan1993 is here, resubscribing for 29 months in a row. So is James Drew 27, also for 29 months in a row. Yes, there are people that will put up with me for that long. Can you believe it? Also, you know, 29 months, 2 in a row. That seems highly suspicious. Highly suspicious, I must say. I appreciate the support though. Thank you. Folk metal is everyday metal with flutes and violins. Love it nonetheless. Yes, yes. But more importantly, it has the folk vibe. Good folk metal has the proper folk vibe in there. It's not just like, oh, you wrote a metal song and then put a flute in the middle of it. Like, you know. You know. Please stop rant, start digging, says Amank. I mean, I'm not ranting. I didn't think this was a rant. We Poor says, Asuma, you're supposed to use the boat quickly to reset the wither skeleton spawns. I've actually found it a little bit better to walk up and down. You give the wither skeletons more chance to spawn. I think it's when you run out of stuff entirely, or you've got loads of blazes locking up the area. But anyway, let's just check out the difference, because if we whiz down here, yes, we unload that area, but what I've found is that when you whiz back across, nothing spawns a lot of the time. So I tend to like try and walk around. No suspicions here, just coincidental metal, says James Drew. Coincidental metal. I can't even conceptualize what that would sound like. There would have to be something coincidental about the sound. Jeez. New shop is overpriced from person with white name, but means I can't read it because the background is white. It might be overpriced. It's an experiment. I think it's a good deal. 32 diamonds. Never have to smelt anything of your own again. We'll see how it goes. We've actually got to go repair the shop. A certain diggity dog has blown it up with a creeper friend. You know, I was told about that earlier today. Can you give me some coding ideas? I'm stuck, says Wolf's Blood. Code a machine that gives you random coding ideas. There you go, perfect. Perfect, flawless idea. Have we got loads? No, it's a magma block. And then there's nothing. No, there is something here. One of the things that annoys me about this place is that there are these netherrack pillars in the corner, and whenever I see them, I always go, where are the skeletons? And then it never is. Get it? Because of the nether? Ha ha ha. Ha ha. So clever. Nether is, you know, because we're in the nether, you know, like the TH and the V net. No, I ruined it. I ruined the magic. Ruined the magic of the moment. I'll never be a comedian. I'll never fulfill my dreams. Devrak MC is here subscribing. So is Snowing Ice. Thank you for using your Prime subscriptions on me. Greatly appreciated. Hope you are enjoying your time here on the stream. I think we should stay in this area as long as we're getting wither skeletons. If we run into a bit of a bind where we stop getting them, I think that's a sign to leave. But as long as we can keep killing them, we should eventually get what we need. I just don't want to end up being here for an hour like I was the other day, you know. Sometimes it takes a long time to get luck on your side. We also got Billman68 resubscribed for 23 months in a row, saying resub time. Thank you so much for your 23 months of continued support. It is greatly appreciated. And Elfran TV has a burning question in chat. It must be answered. Do you like Pink Floyd? I like Pink Floyd. On my playlist today, Welcome to the Machine came up on shuffle, and I didn't have time to listen to it. It made me sad. It made me sad. I said it's been a time. It's been a time since I last heard that one. Jeez. I mean, that's me, isn't it? I get sad if I can't listen to a song. I've been listening to Opeth. What an amazing band. I had to do some errands. I had to drive around a lot yesterday, and I put on the Opeth record from 2006. Now that was back when like I was a young bud going to festivals, and it was really like the time to enjoy stuff like new records. But I never listened to that one for some reason. I can't understand how I didn't get into that record. And so now, like whenever I listen to it, it feels like I've been given a new Opeth record, frozen in time. It's amazing, that record. It's called Ghost Reveries. If anyone here likes extreme music and you want to hear a band that fuse extreme sounds with a lot of really elegant and lush musicianship, you know, instrumental passageways with folkish guitars and beautiful synths, like they can do it, man. They can really do it in a unique way that don't just sound like generic metal bands stitched with like, you know, folk sounds. Like they really create something special. And man, what an incredible band! What an incredible band! Peter Pan off to Neverland, says Delta Droid. Is that me? Am I Peter Pan in Neverland right now? How many heads have you collected already? One. We need one more. That's all we need, by the way. Just one more. Do you know On the Run by Pink Floyd? It's quite unique, says Pine90 Ever. Not like distinctly off the top of my head. I think that's a song I would know if it was put on, but it's definitely not like one of the classics where I'm like, I know this song inside out, kind of thing. I love finding old music from my fave bands that is new to me, says Humbly B. Well, I mean, if you like Opeth, there's a band with about 10 records that are absolutely difficult to say they ain't 10 out of 10s, you know, within their own sort of realm. Yeah, they're incredible band with a lot of strong records. Go and dig Tango's Bits, says Bill. Just one more skull. Let's just get one more skull if we can. Okay, but all the way over here. A little bit of patience. I mean, there's quite a few other peeps online. And when someone goes AFK, chances are a lot of the mobs are just hanging out in the area. So maybe it's a bad time to be here now. Do you know a band called Destiny Potato? Great metal. I think they're like a comedy metal band. I think I might have heard them. Like very vulgar. I think I might know one of their records. Sniper says hi, Suma. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Do you need a beacon? Not right now, I don't. Well, no, a beacon wouldn't help, would it? Also, XB Crafted is subscribed with Amazon Prime. Mr. XB Crafted in the house. The one and only. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. Are we going to see you on the server today? And now everyone in chat saying, hi, XB. XB is in the house. You can't hide here. Not comedy. Destiny Potato. Check him out, says Zombie Mike. Always tweet me. If you want me to check it out, tweet me, because I'll forget. I'll forget in 5 minutes. Probably less than that. One Dead Grove is here, resubscribed for 17 months in a row. Mr. One Dead Grove, thank you for your 17 months of support. And I hope you continue to enjoy what we're doing. We ain't getting any spawns anymore. What did I say? If we ain't getting spawns, we're wasting our time. And yeah, I think you'll find the mob cap's probably filled up now. Absolutely zero. Well, at least we got one. At least we got one. That means whenever I come back here later, I won't have, you know, as much to do. Cool. And well, I guess that's me here doing my thing, right? Do you like the ASDF songs, says Ratto. ASDF songs? Is that initials for an Opeth album, or is that just some other band? Because I've not heard that abbreviation before. So we got X and XB. That was a bad joke, says Jakey. It sounded more like a statement, to be fair. Jeannie is here with a donation saying, "Hi X, a long time, what have I missed? And what's the master plan for today?" The master plan is to dig at Tango's, fill up some boxes with stone. We need lots and lots of stone. And chop down some achacha trees, maybe work on a base a little bit. Just a little bit of everything, you know, going back and forth. I was hoping to get 2 skulls, not just 1. Welcome to Minecraft. Welcome to Minecraft. I mean, in any other game, you might think that's highly suspicious. In Minecraft, you're just like, business as usual. Does this one go to... Hi. You're a very keen horsey. What's your name? What's your name, eh? You ain't got a name, you silly sausage. I think this goes to Tango. ASDF is comedy songs that also do clips. Ah, okay. This is Tango right here, I'm sure of it. Man, why are boats so glitchy, says Genzors. They're glitchy because it's Minecraft, I guess. Ah, this is the place where Tango put together all the stuff, right? And so hidden... Ooh, gonna grab a little bit of iron. Hidden out here in the world. Feel this... Silk touch. Yeah, no, wait. Feel the Instamind. That's what I meant to say. That makes sense. So somewhere out here, Tango is hidden. All sorts of goodies and chests. I was wondering if there would be, like, any hints, any kind of clues as to... You know, there was a moment in his video where he sort of looked upwards. That might have given a hint of location if you could notify some blocks in the ceiling, but I weren't paying that much attention. I'll tell you what I do want to do. I want to get some iron because, you know... It's iron, okay? Can use it to make hoppers and stuff. And now we'll get to the top soon and start some proper digging, you know. That might have actually been it. Well, up we go. Here's another thing. Tango's clever. I'd also suspect that he would lay them out in a sort of shape that means that players are going to cover a large area to get all of the different crates and chests that he's hidden away. So there might be some gaming logic there. Now, another question is, did he put them below or above this height? I reckon it's below. I think above is water and stuff like that. Do not break. Okay, yeah, sure. Is there like a beacon in each of those corners? Because there's these gold blocks. I think they're just marker blocks. Read the rules at the shopping district X. Oh, so there's a shopping district thing. Well, I had to skip through the episode a bit, so I didn't get to see every little note. More iron! I agree. We should get this iron. In fact, the first thing I'm going to do is skim around the place for iron. I mean, I'm basically a scavenger, right? Tango's thinking... Oh, that Asuma, he'll come over here and start digging. What he didn't suspect. And remember, I've been openly invited to come to this place and dig. I'm digging the iron first, alright? I need iron. Okay? That's what I need in this world. See, look at this. Smart plan. Smart plan. Free iron. Stay inside the gold blocks, says Roman Empire II. Good idea. I think we should do a little bit of brain smarty strategy with this. I'm thinking, let's go 2 blocks below the current surface, because you're not going to have anything on the surface. So if we go 2 blocks below, we won't be mining blocks that definitely probably won't have anything below them, right? So if we start from somewhere below 2 blocks, like down here, yeah, that seems like a good idea. So there's the surface. So we're going to dig at this height here. But we're going to dig from about this height. So we'll start clearing out this space up to there. And we'll just get like a sizable square and then go downwards. Maybe the cave here will help a little bit as well. I bet Tango would have used the caves to get around to lay these things out. That would have made his life easier. So I think we'll use these caves as a bit of a guideline as to where we're going to be digging, okay? Does that sound reasonable? Does that sound like some brain smarts? Read the rules, lol, says Elfran. Hang on, I'm breaking the rules, apparently. What? I thought... Oh, jeez. You know, I just watched this episode and I thought I got the concept. I didn't watch every second of it, so I didn't realise that there was a place to even get rules. Also, why are there no rockets in this backpack? I mean, why didn't I pick up my ender chest? This is just... Oh, wonderful. Thank you ever so much. Amazing. That's why you put ender chest in the end. Okay. Okay, they're clearly up to something. Okay. And tools. They'll be in tools, right? There we go. Okay. I already have rocket. Oh, jeez. Just a fool. Right, this is silk touch, right? I did not read the rules. See you later, Tango. I didn't read the rules. I can't participate in the dig, apparently. People want me to give up. They want me to give up. Apparently, Tango and Zed are streaming. Ah, okay, gotcha. X, do you use OBS Studio? And if you don't, what do you use? I use slobs. Whoa! Hermit Rail Network hype. I bet you it'll be some Hermit Rail Network hype going on here. Can we get some Hermit Rail Network hype? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You know Ren's going to build something amazing here, right? I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Look at this. This is amazing. You know, there'll be more of that. Okay, now what's new? What looks different? And also what's the destruction at the shop? Okay, I don't see anything that looks... Is there something... Wait, iTrade's changed. Is there something around the middle here? Okay, maybe it's just at his shop. Apparently... Oh, wow. Okay, armor stand's gone. So, apparently there was an explosion around here. Maybe it just affected the armor stand? Roof seems to be okay. Maybe Ren had my shop confused with another one. He's not online, okay. Well, the shop seems to be fine, doesn't it? Left side of iTrade, holding the ground. Brilliant way to make your shop visible. Common loot. Rare loot. Epic loot. There's nothing in there. It's been robbed, this shop. There's some sneaky music right now. Welcome to Dig My Bits, a digging contest sponsored by Tango. I have a hole to dig and it's beyond me. I need your help. My bits need to be dug out. The location of the big dig is centered at... We were there a moment ago. You can fly in gently from above and follow the beacon. Now, of course, you're asking, why on earth would I help Tango dig? That's what I've been asking. That's boring, right? Well, while digging, you will uncover incredible buried prizes hidden randomly throughout the dig. Are various chests containing prizes you can keep when you dig them up. Hidden randomly throughout the dig are various prizes. Yep. Did it just say that twice? No, I just didn't click properly. Alright. Alright. Alright, I get the idea, jeez. All 3 tiers of prize chests will also come with an authentic Dig My Bits contribution book signed by Tango. This book is worth 1 point at the grand prize. Oh, okay. Ooh. Stay inside the gold blocks. Dig a rectangle containing as the edges. Please throw all unwanted blocks down into the central ravine. They will be automatically collected. Okay, yeah. You may dig 2 or 3 layers at a time, but be sure to completely dig out the full rectangular layers before counting further down. It's kind of what we were doing. Oh wait, does it mean... the whole rectangle? Okay, I get it. I think it might be a little bit foggy then, based on those words, what I can and can't do. Because it just says rectangles. Does he mean the rectangular shape of the base? Or the rectangle that I was just about to dig for myself? Token Good Bud is here, resubscribed for 5 months in a row, saying, hey X, loving the content, I'm always waiting for your next video / stream. Well, there'll be another video today, and tomorrow, and there'll be a stream the day after, so something every day is what I'm trying to aim for with that. Glad you're appreciating it. Bugman CX is here for 24 months in a row. That's a diamond face in chat for the Bugman. Thank you ever so much for 2 years of support, saying, I see you're digificating. I'm digificating up the place. Also, I'm actually really far behind here. Well, Chunkionia has subscribed tier 3. Chunkonia, as a tier 3 subscriber, you can play on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Head over to assumeavoid.com. On the left-hand side of the screen, you shall see the Get Whitelisted button. You click on the Get Whitelisted button, guess what happens? You get whitelisted. You can hook up your Twitch account to our server's whitelist. Thank you ever so much for your support. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the live stream that we are doing here today. Now, it sounds like I can't go wrong if I pick out a rectangular shape and just start digging it, right? So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to make a rectangle and just dig downwards with it. Remember, I'm trying to collect all of the stone here. That's important. Also, getting a little bit of this XP is a good idea. Get some mending on the armor and the wings. Breaking the rules again. I don't understand these rules. I'm supposed to dig out the space. I'm digging down. I'm digging out a rectangle. How am I breaking the rules by digging? I mean... Is that just one person saying it? All the dig out loot is for Tango. It said in the book, whatever you don't want, throw into the middle. It didn't say all of it was for Tango. You know? So Tango seems to be happy. See? Tango's happy. He's not complaining. He's not talking about no rules getting broken. Okay, let's hop up a little bit here to see where the next edge is. Oh, there isn't one. It's just a middle ravine. Well, in that case, I'm going to cordon off an area somewhere here. Okay, inventory. Oh, he dodged! He dodged! He's enticing me. I was just going to hold out menacingly. You're enticing me now. Oh, try and hit the bat, is it? I tried and I failed. Okay. Now, I need some shulker boxage-ness around here. Do I have something half empty? This one will do. We need to fill it up with iron and with that stuff. So anything that I don't want, right, I can just chuck into the hole, I think is what Tango was saying. So like, here's some junk. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want those or these or them. I'm going to throw all of this away. Take the cobble, Tango. Actually kind of want to keep those. And the rest can be orderly organised away. But yes, what we must keep is the smooth stone. Yeah, so catching up with the noises, Chunkoni, I'm so behind, man. I got so caught up in talking and waffling. BP Corndog has resubscribed 2 months in a row with Amazon Prime, and Chock Full of Butts also subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much, greatly appreciated. I hope the both of you are enjoying today's live stream here on the twitch.tv/theassumer, in case you didn't know where you were. Just in case. I guess I'll chuck these things in here for now. Right, and then we can have our rockets here. And now we've got tons of inventory space, right? And that's what we really want. We want that inventory space. What we don't want is creepers. Get out of here, you creep. Is it a thunderstorm? It's got to be. Oh, it looked like it hit him. It looked like it hit Tango. I want a thunder Tango. Come on now. Zedaf, get Tango. Jeez, you're dodging it too. It's so thundered. It's thundering and lightning. I want to shoot something. I want to shoot something. Oh, jeez, activate. Where are they? Get lightning strike set up. Oh, wow. Are we dueling? Is this like some dueling action going on now? I just realised I've turned... Oh, it's a phantom! Is it coming after me? Oh, I want to strike it with lightning. Come for me. Come for me, young one. Oh no, it's going off someone else. Come on, come this way. Oh! Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, sucker. Get wrecked by the trident. Amazing. Oh, I missed it. I see ya. Come back to me. Come back to me. He didn't come back to me. Okay, he came back to me. This is a sure way to lose a trident, peeps. Now where is it? There it is. I saw it floating. Oh, it came back to me. There's a creeper here. Hang on, hang on. Oh, this ain't going to work. Man, there's so many lightning strikes. Okay, there we go. We've got a creeper. Oh, it's a charged creeper! No way! Oh, I so need that on. That's got like blast protection and stuff. Oh, jeez! No! This is short. Right, we need to get this thing to like a skeleton. You know? We need to get you blowing something up. I want a skeleton head. There's skeletons over there. Come on. Come on, Mr. Charged Creeper. Oh, jeez, another one. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, sucker. Come on. You need to learn to swim. You know, come with me. Please. It's kind of slow. Okay, I'm definitely getting stalked. Now I've got to get that back. I'm luring it the wrong way. Okay. Is there a skeleton? There's a skeleton up here. There's a skeleton up here. Right, I need some blocks. Oh my god, how do I not have blocks? Oh. Creeper might be right behind me. Right, now I've got blocks. Okay. I've got blocks. You know, yes. Come down here. Go down there. Just, where are you? Yes. Okay, get in the water with that guy. Oh, jeez. That would have worked. Yes. Oh my goodness me. I got a skeleton head. Eat some food. Eat some food. Peeps. That was amazing. Can we get some hype in chat? Can we get some... We didn't even blow up blocks because the creeper was in the water. GG. That person's had some shenanigans with skeletons. Right, okay. I need to fly. Okay. Part of flying involves putting the elytra on. Get out of the water now. Yes. Yes. I want to show this person off. Tango, look at me. Look at me, Tango. Look at what I did. I did a thing. Tango, look at me already. Oh, no, I'm on fire, Tango. Why are you ignoring me? Tango, please, don't neglect me. Oh, jeez, there's a witch throwing things at me. If only Tango would listen. Look at me, Tango. Look at me. I feel like he's deliberately ignoring me. Oh, apparently I should help find Zenith's stuff. Right, that might have been a moment ago. I guess that would explain why Tango wasn't paying very much attention to the beautiful skeleton face. Well, I was trying to catch up with the noises in the air. Oh my goodness me, we've been streaming for 35 minutes and I haven't had a sip of tea. I kept looking at it like, do that in a second. Do that in a second, you know. Let's get back to business here. Hang on, I'm going to need that again. Let's get back to business here. We've got noises to read. I've got blocks to dig. I've got teas to be drunk. Whoosh. They said whoosh. Okay. Right, peeps. Right, peeps. Let's get all the noises in the air on the screen. Token good bud for 5 months in a row. Thank you for the lovely message and the fantastic support. Ras Velage, Rob No Flop, Helix Wave Gaming, Vores, Maddie B 2001 UK, and Sarsaw for 29 months in a row, all using the Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription. Is greatly appreciated. We got Yellow Howard here resubscribing for 29 months in a row, saying 29 months. Jeez, X. I went to a huge medieval festival this weekend. All sorts of awesome stalls, jousting tournaments, amazing food. So cool. Would definitely recommend it. That sounds awesome, man. That sounds really fun. Thank you so much for the 29 months. Sarsel, Yellow Howl, 29 months. Didn't we have 2 people earlier? It's the 29-month conspiracy day today. We also got Josion54 throwing some bits of me doing cheers, saying GG. Thank you ever so much, man, for that support. I appreciate it. Now let's drink some coldish tea. How can be a dig this hard, says Titan Low. I mean, I don't know. Excuse me. Tear Queen says, why don't you read chat anymore? Well, I was kind of caught up in some activities there, I believe. It happens every now and then, right? So I think we need to clarify what we're allowed to do. Let's see what Tango says, because the rules are unclear, you know. Yeah, I haven't picked up anything as Zeds, that's for sure. We can also swap out our inventory a little bit here. Wow, we got a skeleton skull, that's amazing. Right, so we'll dig out a little section like this and then we'll see what Tango says, because I ain't understanding these rules, you know. He's got a big hole, it needs digging, what's wrong with digging it out? That's what I'm thinking. Hey, Asuma, what brand of tea do you drink, says Lord Carrot. I drink myself some Twinings, I do. Hashtag not an ad. I do drink Twinings. You have to dig the layers completely, says Hedge. Well, I will dig it completely down to here if that's the case. Okay? That's a deal. Because I just found a rare one. So, if I have to dig it all the way down to this level, then I'm on board. But, geez, let's see what Tango says if he's going to come over here. Okay, so I don't understand these rules. Oh, jeez. I did. Oh, I think I get it now. The rect... Man, I thought I could just come over here, dig, be helpful, and that would be it. Okay, well I got to do the whole room down to this level now, apparently. That's a lot of blocks, isn't it? That's actually pretty humongous, isn't it? I'll take this. And I've switched to not using Silk Touch again, apparently. You sold your soul to the devil now, someone said. It looks like it, doesn't it? Binfu says 2 to 3 layers at a time, you're doing 56. Well, I thought the idea was that you dig out a rectangle. You know, it wasn't worded particularly clearly. You just do halves as deal with it. So I can do 1/2 of the rectangle. I don't know, these rules don't make much sense. Grobzilla says Ilmango would just build a giant boring machine to do this for him. That is true. That is very true. That is what an Ilmango would do. Man, I'm a little worried about those floaty villager boxes up there. So if we're digging it down to this level, I think we should actually just dig like this from here. And then we can put down the torches where they make sense to have them. And the inventory is full again. Right, what one? Oh, that's the one that we found. Right, gotcha. Do I have another empty one-ish? What's in that? That looks like another junky one. Yeah, we can chuck stuff in here. That'll be fine. Sweet. And then we've got to put things we don't want over here. Like I don't want that, or this, or rotted flesh. I don't know why Tango would want these, jeez. Hashtag bring back tags, says Pug Lonely. You know, I've had a few comments about it recently. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest. Like, I feel like some of y'all should know me better by now. I ain't gonna mess this up, guys. Like, you know, we're gonna take tag to the next level. I'm gonna build something amazing for it. And I'm really getting a little bit disheartened. I know it's taking time, but I got tagged. And it was like a bit of a mess, and I thought we need some clarification here. Let's establish what's actually going on, because it's happening too fast for people, you know. Before I was tagged, people were like, we don't know who's tagged, we don't know what's going on. And I was helping out with that. That was kind of the plan, right? Put the game on hold for a moment, figure this out. But it just took me a little bit longer than I expected to get going with the ideas. But I ain't going to let you down. Like, we're going to do something amazing with the game. And I'm getting a little bit disappointed, you know. I thought you'd known me better by now. That's what I was saying. Right, let's see if Tango's okay with me digging it down to this level here. Because, I mean, I'm digging this hole for him, right? It's getting done. Surely you can't be complaining now. It's not. I mean, I don't understand that rule. Yeah, a lot of you in chat are saying 2 to 3. That's what Tango's saying as well. Dig more. You know what? I really don't get these rules. But I'll just keep digging. How about that? Right, let's just keep making some progress here, because I don't understand his rules. And let's make sure we get this iron. Jeez. Also, I might need some coal for some more torches. Okay, so now everyone in chat is just having a go at me. You know, great. Great. I tried to play a game. Granted, I didn't realise there were rules to begin with, but geez, I'm trying to play the game. And, you know, my luck, all goes wrong. And now Giarian has joined. He's just making it overly complicated for some reason. It's more efficient to dig sectors like you are. I can't comment that he's making it overly complicated. I just don't get it. Mr. Zombie groaning at me. Get out of here, scamp. Hey, we need a lot of stone. We're getting the stone that we need. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go. Take that. Oh, and another. Man, there's like loads of zombies here. It's like they're tracking some villagers or something. Jeez. Oh, man. Maybe these caves need lighting up too. Ouch! Okay. These caves definitely need light. Oh. Hang on. Watch the health. Watch the health. Eat some food. Eat some food. There we go. Lego says X, just dig. I'll be happy to just dig. I'm also going to try and stop... Hey, wait a minute. You can help us. Ah, you're dead now. Going to try and stop these pesky creatures. Nice. Another one! How many does there need to be? There we go. I wonder if the lightning can strike underground here. Oh, another one! Look at that butt back there with an enchanted bow. Right, we're gonna block it up now. I'm gonna take this gold. I will take the gold. Thank you very much for the gold. And I just realised once again I've fallen behind on those old noises in the ear. We have Eigen Archie here subscribing with Amazon Prime. Oliver Jott subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for your Prime subscriptions. I hope that you're enjoying the live stream, having a good time. Randy Nicole 2002 is here, throwing some bits of us, saying Shamrock, 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 Shamrock. A little bit for a nice tea and scones treat. Oh, tea and scones. Couldn't I just go for some tea and scones right now? That would be lovely. Randy, thank you so much for your support. I hope you're enjoying the live stream, having a good time hanging out with us as we dig ourselves. Oh, jeez, I'm trying to stop you from spawning. Where did you come from? Look at this. I haven't done a very good job lighting stuff up, have I? I didn't get any of the gold! Well pointed out in chat, thank you. I appreciate you pointing out that I didn't pick up the gold. Because I wanted the gold. I mean, it's what I came over here to get, right? And that gold. I didn't forget about that gold. Okay, cool. We can put that to the other side. So Soul _ Pat, the man who I needed to get a subscription for, has subscribed. So I actually wanted to do that. I wanted to try and organise, like, getting you a subscribe somehow. I mean, I'll probably just end up putting my credit card into Twitch, right? But then that passed my mind. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff, you know. Unless I write it down somewhere, I'm going to forget. Soul Pat, I apologise. I was supposed to get you a Prime subscription. It's supposed to work the other way around. Jeez. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Thank you for helping us with the airdrop. That's who Soul Pat is, the man with the airdrop. Deathy Munch channel. Deathy Munch channel? Deaf Hymns channel. You see what I did there? I melded the words together. Like a true derp. The Cedric is here. He subscribed for 9 months in a row. It's a Twitch baby saying, it seems I just hop in here to announce my subs. This is true. Well, I appreciate you hopping in. I appreciate you subscribing. I hope you're going to stick around. We've got lots of digging to do today. We've got lots and lots of digging to do. But it's all good because I need the stone. I definitely need it. That's for sure. Going to put in a temporary torch here. You know, the build that I'm going to do is going to have a lot of stone. I'm not sure what I'm going to build after this season that will need a lot of stone. Because as we move through the districts doing different builds... By the way, the tag is going to go in the fantasy district. It's going to be perfect. And I was kind of a little bit hesitant about building over there. I didn't know what I was going to do in that area. So that's good. I've got some cool ideas for the medieval that won't need a lot of stone. When we go over to the futuristic district, we're going to use a lot of like concrete. Then there's the pirate area. The pirate area will probably be the toughest one for me. I ain't got no idea what we're going to... Little guy, coming in. Tango's big dig is just a way to try and kill the hermits. Like, it's all coming together in my mind now. It's a big trap, basically, is what it is. Every season from now on is going to include a big dig, says Dell's Heman Lord. Dell's He... Oh, I can't even say it properly. I think every season, anyway, has always included some sort of mega dig at some point. Especially for me, I like built bases underground and crazy stuffs with digging. I mean, it's the kind of server where a grind can happen, you know. So I'm sure you'll see more in the future. But I would say it's already a tradition to do things on that level, you know. Just thinking back to it, what was the project I can remember now? I did a massive dig underground. And it was for some sort of like aquatic... Oh, I remember what it was. It was Hermitcraft Season 1 that we had this big underground base area thing. And what did we do down there? We made a game, actually. We made a game where you could fight mobs that had been spawning somewhere. I made like a holding chamber. Anyway, I just remember doing the dig and using... Don't sweat the dig-in, X. Whatever works for you. Or any dig-in equals good. There we go. Any digging equals good, apparently. So, you know, I'm doing some good over here, peeps. You can calm down now. The Tango has spoken. Yeah, I did this big dig, and then we used TNT to blow up the rest of it. But, yeah, pretty much every season has had, like, some massive kind of dig. My favourite was you digging a desert, says Blockflight. That was Season 2 of Hermitcraft, where we dug out all the sand and sandstone, but left the regular stone behind. And it ended up looking amazing. Right, and we got more noises in the ear. It's Chairman, free. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Nephalasi, subscribe with Amazon Prime. T-Raw has subscribed to Amazon Prime as well. And Crowman has subscribed. I mean, those people over at Amazon Prime, they're getting some attention right now. It's a clever little advertising scheme. But anyway, if you didn't know, you can use Amazon Prime. You already knew. Why do I even bother? By the way, if you didn't know, you probably knew this as well. We've got a public Discord that you are able to join. That's right, to join and hang out with other like-minded people who like derps and live streams and silly stuff that I get up to. It's free to join. You do have to register with Twitch or with your Minecraft account to join the Discord, but there's a community over there that you're welcome to join. I'm just gonna go through the rounds. I've also got some new shirts out as well. If you didn't know, they're like sports shirts. If you're interested in merch, I don't make a penny from it. I try to get you all the cheapest price I can. If you want to wear an Asuma shirt, I'm more than stoked. So yeah, there's that. Some merchandise, 2 new shirts available. Do you know what? I won't actually. I'll do one more. Okay, we're at this point in the stream. We're almost halfway into the stream. We're going to do the rounds. Play.asumavoid.com is a place where I like to go and hang out and do some building. It's a plot world. It's a creative plot world. You are invited to come over there, hang out with the peeps, do some building, claim a plot, invite your friends to your plot, build together. It's that kind of community. Play.asumovoid.com. Free to play on server of mine. Okay, enough of that. I just sort of went into crazy advertisement mode there. You know? Crazy advertising mode engaged. That's what they said. We're going to do another activity while we're over here, by the way. I just realised we can kill... We can kill 2 birds with 1 pickaxe and an axe. So it's kind of like... It's kind of not that poetic after all. But there's something we can do over here, which I think will be valuable to us. I kind of need another shulker box. And then after that, I think I will just give Tango all the stone. He'll get so much from this that we'll be able to ask him later. We'll be like, hey Tango, I need some stone. He'll probably be happy to give it away. Unless he opens up a stone shop, then I'm not going to be happy. Then I'm going to be angry with Tango. I'm going to be like, you tricked me into working for you. How could you do such a thing? So that one can go back into here, and the other ones we're going to take with us. Nice. Let's grab that. Alright, sweet, we got it. And then get rid of these blocks that we are floating about on. We need to relax our sight, says Elfran TV. We do, don't we? We need to relax our sight. There's kind of like a ledge up here. Maybe what I should do is a little bit of that as well. Just to protect that ledge. Right, over here we're going to start to organise the chaos. I shall need my valuables. Yes, I will. We're gonna collect fuel as we do this. So let's grab the fuel box. Chuck in some of this, some of that. We are going to need. Can that go in there? I'm going to take some of that out. Gonna need our bones block. For multiple things. I just threw away the dirt. Oh, the dirt is literally the next thing I need to grab is some dirt. Luckily there's some already here. Right, right, that block probably shouldn't be there. Where's the next patch of dirt like around us that we need to collect? Jeez, this is all going wrong. Also, I was trying to catch up on the noises in the air, and I just fell behind again. Where are we? Where did I get to? Oh my goodness me, I don't want to... Yeah, I'm well behind. How? I can't keep up with all y'all. T Raw, I believe I read yours. Randy the Cole, gifting a sub to Silent Crimes. Randy, thank you for supporting the community and gifting a sub to Silent Crimes. Greatly appreciated. Hope that both of you are enjoying this. We have Cramham, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Ecob Snick. Rearcraft, all with the primes there. Thank you so much for the primes. Ollie95XS has gifted a sub to Estellian for 10 months in a row. Estellian, thank you for all you do with the moderation. It is greatly appreciated. It is underappreciated by some people. Jeez, I know that. I know you get some stick sometimes. It is not on, is it? It is not on. Some people don't understand that the moderators are here to help you. You know, to have a good time in the community. We need people that can moderate. Now, moderating ain't always about getting everything right. They're just doing the best that they can and playing along. Listening when a moderator asks you something, playing along, you know, is the way to go. It's how things can be orderly in a community. But some people just don't understand that, you know. No one's perfect. No one can be perfect. We're all just trying to get along. And, you know, our moderators are here to help us do that. Right. Went off one a little bit there, didn't I? Adesio is here throwing bits, just saying cheer, 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 cheer. Well, thank you ever so much, Adesio, for the cheers. I appreciate the support, and I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Well, I threw away the dirt. You know, let's just face it. That looked kind of silly, didn't it? I've actually just got some. Oh, why am I looking for it? I've got some in the chest. I'm just not on point today. Just not on point, clearly. Successful bits. What? I think I know what he means. Ephelion is here resubscribing for 41 months in a row. Jeez, that's a crazy large number. That gives me a panic attack, Ephelion. I'm like, I've been doing this for 41 months. What's wrong with me? Jeez, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Ephelion. Thanks so much. Saying wobba lub dub dub. I need to rewatch some of that. I'm not like a person for rewatching stuff. I want to rewatch The Wire and Breaking Bad, I think. There's some shows that I do want to rewatch at some point because they're so fantastic. But Rick and Morty's one of those ones I think I would enjoy rewatching. They're really seriously funny. I've tried to watch some other like cartoony like things on Netflix recently. Man, I don't know. It's like there's not a lot. I don't know. There's not a lot that's that funny to me. I guess I don't know where I was going with that train of thought. Jeez, the unfiltered mind of a void of a derp. Mate, do you know how to respond? Says Gary O. Do I know how to respond? I don't know how to respond to that, that's for sure. Right, next noise in the ear is from Marine Tuck 220. Saying, you do you, man, ignore chat, lol. Hey, if chat's just gonna, you know, shout at me over and over again, I'll just do me, I agree. I'll just do me, if that's the case. It's happened before, happens every now and then, you know. It's like the crowd mentality takes over and people just yell, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna enjoy doing some digging here. I'm not gonna listen anymore. You know, I can pick and choose what I want to pay attention to in my chat. That's for sure. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Bolson is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Deadline GG is also subscribing with the Prime. Sphinx resubscribing for 5 months in a row, saying keep up the good derp. I'll keep up the good derp. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it ever so much. And that's it. That's actually all the noises. I had to double check because usually I'm always behind, right? So I had to double check. Had to make sure that I was. Now, this speed right here, like you always miss blocks, even though you've got the full reach. You always miss blocks. We call it instant mine. There is definitely some sort of. There's a thought. This is instant mine, but look, watch. They don't all instantly disappear, so there is actually a tick delay between each block that you break, which means the walking speed of left to right, watch this, means you're not going to actually break all of those blocks. There's usually like 2 or 1, see? So if I want to do this method, I should really be 2 blocks higher, and then I would actually guarantee break every normal block. You know, I think about this stuff too much. I was recording with Giarian, and I realised that I just went into like knowledge mode and started telling him about stuff because, you know, he's like a relax and build player, right? And I'm like a technical what's that do player. And I just started unloading information onto his poor little mind. And it got me thinking, man, I just got this problem where I like look at the game and I'm like, what's this do? How does that work? What's this thing about? You know? Can't help it. I need to know more. I've got a curious mind. Actually, right, what we need to do now is grab some of these, grab some of those. I need to make some trees and chop down some wood over here. That's what I need to do. Right, I don't have my axe. Having an axe would be super helpful. And then having space in your inventory for the contents of such to arrive into it. You know, apparently I'm breaking the rules. Why does Cub Fan understand the rule? Gee, why is it always me? Why is it always me? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, jeez, I literally don't get it. Okay. I don't get the rules. I'm just going to dig. Okay, I'm going to dig until people stop complaining. That's my game plan here. Right, we would like more of that. Yes, we would. Bam, in you go. We're also going to do that again, I think. Because why not? This is the way we're going to play this season, you know? We're going to put everything in shulker boxes. That's why we've got so many of them. D. Berg says, lol, who cares? Keep digging. I like the attitude. I like the idea. That being said, what's on my list of jobs to do today? Because that fixed shop didn't seem to be a thing. That's the thing that we're doing. I don't need to do that today. And I did that. Oh yeah, so there's like one other thing. So we can dedicate some time, but at the end of the stream we are actually going to take a break and do one other thing, which I don't know how much work there is to do over there. Probably not a lot after what I learned today. I was talking to Nembom. Nembom, if you're watching the stream, if I don't say it in Discord, I really do appreciate all the help you give me with the game. Like, I'm literally constantly asking Nembom questions that he's probably asked, told me about. But where did you? I was literally there a second ago. Cheeky devil. Cheeky devil. Yeah, I'm always asking Nembom questions that he's already answered for me. So like, I watched his video and it got me like thinking about how the kelp stuff works. But then like, I go to the kelp farm. Ooh! 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 Hey, I need that! I need that on this pick! We just got a mending book! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go put that with my stuff over here. I'm going to go put that with my stuff over here. I like that. I like that. I like this. I'm going to keep digging. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry, I was telling a story. Yeah, so basically I watched Nembom's video where he explained how the kelp stuff work. And it made me go, I wonder if... But the thing is, the thing that I wondered was the thing he just said in the video. So like clearly my brain just wasn't able to like register that. Oh, the whole thing's just silly. I'm just silly. Let's just put it like that. I don't even know how we got on the subject of this. Also, I really like this Minecraft song. It's a good one. It's peaceful. Eye break! It's eye break time! The people in the chat have asked for it. Are we caught up on the noises in the ear? No, one more. The Endless, resubscribed for 20 months in a row, saying getting closer to getting rid of this hideous gold badge. Ah, hideous, you say? You want the diamond face now. You got diamond fever. Well, I appreciate your support ever so much. Peeps, here in the streams we encourage some healthy habits and behaviours. If you'd like to participate in the healthy habits and behaviours, what you got to do is look away from the stream. I don't mean close the window. I don't mean shut down your device. I just mean look away for a moment. Look off into the distance. Look away from the bright lights of the screen. Because those doctors, they say, preserve thy eyes. Preserve thy eye by looking into yonder distance, because that's how doctors talk. I'm going to have a drink of water while I look away from the screen. Right, that's good for me. I've drunk half a cup of tea. I'm actually going to leave the rest. It's going to be too cold. I ruined my own opportunity by getting distracted by skulls and by not doing a good job of remembering that I had a cup of tea. You know, it happens. Some teas go to the tea graveyard because we forgot to drink them and they're no longer hot. True story, true story. Also, microwaving your tea, yuck. Saying it now, yuck. I mean, I have microwaved them in the past just because I don't want to waste them, but then I was like, it's kind of disgusting. What all y'all think? Heal thy eyes, says Pickle Dean, or heal thy eyes, I am a healer. Look away from the screen. What's unbearably expensive? What are they chatting about? I've missed all of this. So someone's getting a pass. Who made the log shop? That's unbearably expensive. Ah. Undercut him. Oh. Oh, something is happening right now, I tell you. Something is happening right now. They're rebelling against the Rendog, the bringer of logs. Mate, we are so going to put mending on this pick, so we can get silk touch mending. That was like one of the things that I really wanted, was a silk touch mending, and now we got it. But we've got to be careful with this one. Woo! We got a zombie hanging out again, spawning in the middle of nowhere because you're a social zombie. Stop talking to people. Be an anti-social zombie. That's what I say. Right, I've done rambling to myself. What are your questions in chat, peeps? I only drink tea cold, says Zamhidi owner. Well, if it's iced tea you're drinking, power to you. If you're making a hot cup of tea and leaving it on the side for an hour, you're a madman. You're crazy. And I don't know, go to a doctor. Go to a doctor. We got KSP87 subscribing with the Amazon Prime. KSP87, thank you ever so much for the subscription. Appreciate you using the Prime on me. And I hope you enjoy the Liggity live stream that we're doing. Snoop Dogg and Finer Things again. Asuma, do you know water reverses the effects of levitation? It's a true lifesaver. Does it now? That sounds like a myth bust. Let me write that down. That's a myth bust test for me to do right there. Block Flight says I only drink coffee. To all the coffee drinkers out there, you know, because I'm Mr. Health Conscious on my streams, right? Please do be aware that caffeine is an addictive drug, and that it has effects on your body, man. It can make you feel sluggish and like you can't function without it. That's not a good thing. You should, if you're a healthy human being, be able to function without coffee, no problem at all. I used to drink coffee every day, and then I started to notice that I would need a cup of coffee to get going, and I'm like, that's not right, that's not normal, so I stopped. And now I don't really need coffee at all. I've had a few recently though, just because I brought some for like rainy days, but then I realised that, oh wait a minute, this coffee expires. I don't like wasting food and products, so decided to drink them up, you know, and then not just have any lying around. I didn't even need it anyway. I never drink coffee, I don't even like it, says Macronium. Well, good for you. The other equivalent of coffee drinks, the ones that are worst, are the energy drinks as well. They are the devil. Stay away. Oh, jeez. I don't want to go off on a food rant today. I don't want to go off on a food rant. Let's save that one for another stream. Y'all heard plenty of these food rants. Not today. Feel like today I'd like my brain not to do anything. Because I've had trouble understanding this thing already. We're going to need like a, probably a shulker box worth of this stuff as well. Oh, do you know what else I need mending for? I need it for this pickaxe. Sorry, this regular axe. Jeez. I am 13. I drink coffee once a month or so, says George. So that's a pretty good... For someone your age, probably having a lot of caffeine in your diet ain't particularly smart while you're still developing. But, yeah, once a month, that's not bad. Don't worry about it. Get in the water stream. Go to Tango sorting system. That'll do. Right, now what we're going to do next is we're going to dig a staircase. Reason being, just because. Just because we can. Got to watch out for that pick as well. We don't want the pick to die, do we? Ah, look, there's a ledge at the edge here as well. I'm 41 and I don't drink any coffee or soda, says Anaja Riem. I can't say your name properly. I do apologise. That's good, that's good. Let's put it this way, they probably do more harm than they do good, although coffee has the benefit of being a utility, I guess. Whenever I dig like big areas, I always like to do patterns and shapes as I go and like carve off little sections, which is pretty much what I've done right here, right? Carved off a little section, taking care of this bit, taking care of that bit. I like digging in staircases as well, so you can walk up and down them. Not using Silk Touch anymore, says Macronium. Nah, it's getting, that pick's getting pretty worn out. I mean, it's done a good job, is what I'm saying. It's done a good job. And now someone is fighting the Wither. Jeez. Right, we're still getting the iron. That's great. Found anything yet? Asuma says Dom tag. Apparently we found the best thing you can get, and then we also found a chest with mending. So those are two of the best things I could get, pretty much. What? Like where? Like where did you come from? Literally, we've lit up all of that. Unbelievable. Maybe we just need more torches here somewhere. Well, that should be good. Right, so the one that we got is in here. Diamond ore and a beacon. That's pretty fantastic, if you ask me. When did you come from? Where did you go? Where I did come from, Cotton Eye Joe. So where's this question going? Oh, it's a song. Bleed Green is here, resubscribed 4 months in a row of Amazon Prime, saying, another month of derp age. My wife would like to hear your best American accent. Humour me. I can't do accents on demand. I never can. I'm so sorry. As soon as I think about it, it's just if I do one spontaneously, I'm fine with it. But I can't do accents on command. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've failed you. I've let you down. I'm a terrible human being. I apologise. I apologise for existing. Let's go chuck these things in there. Those things are... Oh, wait, that don't work. I've got to make them into those. Right. Down you go. Can have a leaf block. Tango. That's what you can have. Have we got room for any of those? No. Sweet, let's continue with the dig. There is an epic box with 4 diamond blocks and 2 hearts of the sea, says Online Master. That sounds amazing right there. X, if you're preparing for the next episode of Myth Busting, can't you tell us if it's better to throw the trident or attack with the sword? I mean, I don't know, so no. I haven't myth busted it, so I wouldn't know what is. Plus, it also depends, like, how are you going to value that? Like, damage per second or just raw damage? Because there's different speeds of attack with the different modes, I'm guessing. Oh, that sweet, sweet instant mine. Wonderful. Oh, fell in a hole. What game is this, says Saddam Hadeen. It's a dig-in game where we have to dig out this entire area for Tango in order to find prizes. He is outsourcing the dig-in by convincing us to dig for him. Very clever. Very clever. Hang on, if I've cleared the 2 at the top, that means doing it like this is good. And I absolutely want that iron. That is what I'm here for. That is the real reason I'm digging in this area. It's got nothing to do with these prizes that we can get. Nothing to do with that. Of course it hasn't. X, going to update the extension at all, says Sigmaz. Nope, not going to update it. Been over this many times before. Doing that is a little bit silly, really, because it's just going to get dug up again. I clearly haven't thought this through. The Beast 5090 is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Appreciate your subscription ever so much. Dude, the music just stopped at random again. This is so weird. It like doesn't play all of the songs and then it just stops at random. Well, I will pick a song. We're going to listen to Ballad of the Cats. I wonder if Mr. I Love Cats is here in chat. Any music, where is the music, says Perix. It just stops. It's on shuffle. It doesn't play all the stuff, and then it stops. It's a little bit silly, if you ask me. Hashtag no derps, says Karim. Don't jinx me now, you know. Don't jinx me now. Otherwise, a derp will be coming soon. Z on Twitch is what music service do you use? Mostly Bandcamp. Asuma, do you like Post Malone? Says Kaki Gadoli. I do very much. But I don't think he's put, in my opinion, just as someone who like listens to records and enjoys music, I don't feel like he's put together a good record yet. I think he's a great songwriter and he's got some good stuff going for him, but I don't feel like he's put together like a solid record yet. I've listened to both of his, and they've both got some really like infectious songs that you're going to go back and listen to like quite often. But to listen to them as a whole, it just feels like there's a lot of fluff in there. That's just my takeaway. Not knocking the guy. I like his music. I think he could become like a, you know, a big deal basically if he keeps at it. But yeah, the 2 records he's done so far, really good songs on there, but the whole things as a whole not so great. Do you plan on doing a reacting to my first video, says Himbot the idiot. Not really, because I've kind of already done that, I guess. Not a reaction to, but I've gone over my first videos in some of my recaps, which I do like every 3rd, 5th, and now it'll be 7th year. So next month, which is pretty much already here, right? Oh geez, that's literally, so I basically got 25 days to figure out what I'm going to do for my 7-year video. Jeez, I didn't realise it was that close. I'm kind of glad that I've got that distance in my mind now, because those videos take a bit of work. bit of work to figure out what you're going to do, what you're going to say, what's it going to be about, you know. Asuma Void Fan 123 says, "Hey Asuma, just joined. What are you doing?" We're doing Tango's dig. We're digging for points and for prizes and for breaking the rules apparently as well is another thing that I'm doing. Did you know that if you teleport someone while they're sleeping, they keep sleeping? But they sleep out of their bed. Yeah, I did know that, Sonny. I've heard that before, I believe. Make a map for 7 years on YouTube. A map? A map of what? Canada? A map of Canada. Breaking the rules? How? Says Saddam Hussein. I don't know. I don't really understand the rules. I'm supposed to dig out this place, but apparently I'm only supposed to dig out like 2 or 3 blocks at a time. It doesn't make much sense. Feels like literally you did your last anniversary last week or something, says Will now. Last week? Well, it was 2 years ago, so that sounds like a bit of an exaggeration right there. The last one was 2 years ago. I mean, well, there was a 6-year anniversary, right? But I didn't do a video for it. 3, 5, and 7 are the years. It's a good way to recap on like what I've done in the history of the channel as well. Awesome, there we go. And there is a zombie directly below the villager. Kind of makes sense that it's there. Get out of here, scamp. Right. I think now's probably the point where I get bored of collecting cobble, because I've already got loads of it, and I'll probably get more in the future. So, you know, GG Tango, clever game. Ah, it's picked the very first song of the stream. I hear a zombie. It better not push me in the water stream. I guess I kind of want to hold on to the diorite. Diorite's always useful to barter with a certain individual who always wants to buy the diorite from me. Let's go over here. Did I really fill up all the iron? Crazy, crazy. Oh, there's iron on the floor. That works out pretty well. Papa Woof says he loves it now, though. He always loved it. He always loved diorite. He was just tricking y'all. Did you make this shop quickly to sell me logs? Giarian. Brilliant. Neowind says, "Hi, hello chats. Wish you all a wonderful day." Welcome to the stream, Neowind. Hope you're having a good day yourself. Also, Silver Minx has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Silver Minx, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the live stream, having a good time hanging out with us. Wells proofed he loves it. Proofed. I think you mean proved. I mean, V is actually next to F, so that kind of makes a lot of sense. Man, this is the one thing about the cha-cha trees, is that they're always a bit of a puzzle to get through the last of. I could just run my axe through the leaf blocks, but the thing is, that axe is running low, and apparently I'm selecting my Silk Touch pick, which is just silly at this point, just silly. Oh, I just realised Cubfan, of course, has got his new logging area, so it's kind of become a rival to Ren. Making fun of non-native speakers, says Soul Emoria. I wasn't making fun, was I? Jeez. If I did, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I mean, hey, I'm a native speaking English person, right? And I can't say none of these words. The one word I can say perfectly is a cha-cha. You know, if I've perfected the art of saying one word correctly, it's a cha-cha, you know. I'm all about those cha-cha logs. Let's break that one there. Poor Ren, he's been away for a while and he's being undercut now, so Roman M2. Well, to be fair, Ren is back. He's been undercut when he's back, you know. Right, I just got a phone call and a message, and this might actually be important, so I'm going to give it a quick read. Ah. Oh, that's good. That's good. No emergency. Right. I was promised Tango's dig. Instead, I got tree chopping, says Autumn. Well, you got many things, and you definitely got some digging. I mean, look at my picks. They are broken. That is evidence of hard work. Ow! That's just rude. That's just rude. Sneaking up on a fellow who's just trying to chop some logs. Can't believe the cheek. JuneBug115CA is here throwing bits at me saying, you need to win this. Unlimited seasonal pass for iron. Unlimited seasonal pass for iron. Say what? I appreciate the bits though. Thank you, JuneBug. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. We're going to wrap up here soon as well, actually. We're going to go over to our next project for the stream. Just going to finish chopping this down, do a little bit more digging, and then we're going to skedaddle. Right, there it is. Man, this song is so chill, so groove. It's so word. It's so word, I just said. You know, is that another Skelly Bob? You, like how? How are you spawning on the leaves above me? Like, where did you come from? You are a butt. I think Tango's got spawning chambers in. Or maybe they spawned on the top of there and fell off. That might be a thing. That might be a thing, you know. And we got another noise in the ear. It's Janie with a donation saying, hi X, I'm back. You found any chest in Tango? I found this chest right here. And I found one that's been stashed away in here. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Probably going to leave these chests around here for a moment because I'm going to head back here after I'm done streaming, do a bit more digging. And grab all of this, apparently. There's a lot of stuff there. Tango will be pleased. You know, if I were away for more than 5 minutes, that stuff might have despawned. Now let's do this little section here, get rid of the staircase that we've put together. And we also got Baker826 subscribing with Amazon Prime. Baker, thank you ever so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciating the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh my word, says Spacebar. Oh my word. Oh my word. Capital letters required. X, I tagged you in a thing on Twitter. Thanks for tagging me. I'll look at that at some point, I guess. Whatever a tag is. Hey X, have you heard of the Pickles on the Seafloor song by Giarian and Ellie Beatmaker? I have heard of it. I commented on that video. I said I like this song the most. That's actually my favourite Ellie Beatmaker remix. All the other stuff's a bit too kind of dubsteppy, but that one was really, really nice. I liked it. Good vibes. So we've done like a quarter down by several blocks. Actually, we've almost done more than a quarter with this area over here, so that's pretty good. X. Not gonna read that one. Again, Python boats can fall through the ice, so have a fire resist on it. That's not happened to me yet. Did you see my post on Reddit where I built a bit of the tank headquarters with the new 1.13 blocks, says Beakiocious? I did not. I did not see that. Sorry. I didn't see it. But anyway, the tag headquarters It's ready to go. It's going to be an amazing build. It's going to be an amazing build, peeps. Don't you even worry about it. Right, let's get those saplings. We need those. We're waiting for them. Oh, look at that. Loads of them. Wonderful. Beautiful. Right. Time to pack away. Time to pack away. Right, so I think we need to chuck stacks at a time. That's what you can have, Tango. You can have all of that stuff right there, and a little bit of stone, just because I'm feeling generous. I'm just feeling generous today, you know. Right, we chucked away the coal, didn't we? So we don't need those. I can get in here. I should probably leave a sign around here somewhere as well. And I'll come back and pick this stuff up later, I think. So I need my wood box. Well, X, got a dash. I'll be sure to catch up later. Best of luck with the stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Right, and there we go. Sign. Sweet, so let's leave some of those things back here for now. Alright, keeping that inventory nice and clean. That's my backpack, that'll need to go in here. Right, what do I need from a backpack? What do I need to sort out and organise? Should have put the bones away, should have put the fuel away. Oh well, whatever. We're going to fly to the next place, yeah, I like flying. Cool, and then these are full, so we can't really do anything with them. Nice. Alright, there's more of these. I'm going to pick them up. X, time for a second project. Is Roman Empire II? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, my friends. We did a good job over here. I'm going to leave this stuff behind for now. I mean, I don't really need to leave a sign, right? I mean, it's the Hermitcraft server. Jeez, no one's going to take them, but best to leave them just in case people get confused. X just joined. Did you find something? Says Now. We found 2 things. It was amazing. But now we've got another job to go do. Wait, a skeleton skull, says Robbie does. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a thunderstorm. We ran out there. We did some business, and we got ourselves a skull. Right, I've got my elytra wings on, and we're heading out of here. Wonderful. By the way, the IT building is going to be... Oh, you know, it might look really good in this area here. But I was looking at this spot where we are right now as the place. Or was it the next two? Actually, I think it was this one. Like maybe up on this hill somewhere. I'll have to figure it out. Ooh. What kind of farm is that? Is that a kelp farm? I don't know what kind of farm that is. Anyway. Sound effects. Let's go over here. Is this Tango's thing says depression is bad? Where we were just was where we were when it was Tango's thing. I mean, beautiful, beautiful use of language. Enigma works says sounds good, X. Glad you like the sound of it. Tears Queen says it's boring now. How can anyone keep watching the stream? The stream needs lots of derps. Why are you lot watching? How many people are watching? 2,260 of you. What's wrong with you? Okay? Alright, I'm not derping. Stop watching. Please. Please stop watching. I mean, what's wrong with you? I'm not derping or anything. So what we got to do is grab some kelp. And there's some floating around here. I don't really think this is enough. In fact, I now know that this is silly. I'd like to fly, please. Flying is what I'd like to do. Yeah. No. Yes. Finally. Right. Try not to die. Try to land safely. What we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll pinch some of this. That, my friends, what I should really actually do is pinch it kind of orderly, right? I should take all the stuff at the end and then keep these ones full. Otherwise we might encounter some unnecessary wastage. Anyway, we've got what we need. We need kelp. You understand. The Stealth Bean says, guess I'll be off then. See you later, mate. See you later. Neowind has subscribed. Tier 2 Neowind. Thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate your support. I hope you're enjoying the stream. No, I was trying to use it for that. Like, I could have just grabbed kelp from there. Well, that would have been quicker. I look very derpy right now. I always look derpy. What am I on about? Right, we need to do something kind of important, possibly quite grindy. We need to I've got to do it for everything, I think. Yeah, I've got to bring everything up to this level right here in order to make sure that everything has actually already grown to that level. Which is probably not the blocks that I'm actually hitting at the moment, which doesn't help. So yeah, each row, one by one, we've got to get in there and make sure that they've all grown up to the top point. Once we've done that, when the flying machine comes over, there won't be a single bit of this farm that won't work, if that makes sense. Right? So by placing all of these blocks here, we have guaranteed that the kelp farm will be able to regrow back to this same height. Nembon was explaining to me, as he did in his video, as I saw in his video, and then somehow proceeded to not understand and ask questions about it. When these break, the one below it will be set between 0 and 24, meaning once broken, it can grow one block higher. So if we establish that every single block here has grown or is capable of growing up to this height, which I'm placing it at right now, then we know that every single space in the farm can reach that height again once the machine has gone over the top of it. So essentially, by me coming across here and doing this, we are assuring everything back there will now be able to grow. Does that make sense? Do you understand? Let's see what chat says. Harley says, hey. I think Harley understands. MYVDP says, what did I miss? Digging. You missed digging. Told you it's boring about derps, says Terrace Queen. You're still here. You're still here. What a hypocrite. Says it's boring about derps, still watches. It's a meme. Someone needs to make a meme. So it will always grow at least one block high, says Hard-Coded. Yeah, it's always going to grow at least one, but also each time the flying machine comes over, that chance will be reset. So let's say every single one of these just happens to only be able to grow one block higher. That's fine, because when the flying machine comes over, it can grow more than that again, by chance. It can also, by chance, grow the same amount, but it will always be able to grow by one, and that's what we need. We need it to grow by one. If I had F3 on, it would be a lot harder to look at stuff, but we could also check the age and see if it just so happens that, you know, we're actually repairing some that can't grow anymore. It looks like we're not, though. So I technically don't need to place them unless the age is 25. That's an interesting thought. So when they're at that height there, they can still grow, so that's fine. So that could probably make us go a little bit quicker here. So apparently we got none in this spot. So we'll bring that one up, and we'll bring this one up. Yeah, we'll do it that way since it'll be a little bit quicker overall now, alright? So there's one that's lower, like a lot lower, age 25. So we're going to bring it up. Age 25, bring it all the way up. Cool. Age 13. But we'll bring you up anyway, just because you're a bit lower. Okay, so those can both grow, that's fine. Where's the one that's 20 volt? Yeah. Right, that one there's probably a 25 at this point, yep. 25, 25, and 25. Sweets. That one's 16. At some point, that machine's going to activate. Whoa, wait a minute, it's stuck. When did that happen then? Because the things are running. Huh. River Plasma Hero says, alright, I'm going to have to head out. I'm really starting to not feel well, and I have a lot to get done. Hope you all have a great rest of the stream. Bye, chat. Thanks, X. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I hope you feel better, man. Whatever's going on, I hope you feel better, and yeah, have a good rest of your day, you know. Right, I think the way to fix this one, if we activate this one, I think it might go in the wrong direction, which doesn't really matter, actually. I think I'd rather just... Oh, it's like that, is it? Shouldn't be like that. Well, in that case, we might run into some problems here. Let's take this piston. I'm going to break the slime block. Place the piston here, put the slime block back, and activate this one first. Okay, it's going the wrong way. Well, it is what it is. That means we can kind of keep on top of where we got to. Well, apparently we hadn't got down to here, because we've got these two to figure out. So how far do we get? Looks like to about somewhere around here. Age 10, that's good. That one is age 25, bring it up to here. Wow, that one's really low. I went through here the other day and kind of did a lot of these. Okay, the one up top is now pushing all the kelp away. That's cool. Hey X, with Ren's shop. Oh, I read that one earlier, didn't I? DVD says, I just showed up. How's it going, everyone? It's going good over here. Online Master says, I think the water update the observer at the wrong time. Nah, it shouldn't be something like that, because this thing moves back and forth, like, reliably. I think it's a chunk loading thing more than anything. Right, these ones that are lower down are probably the culprits. Right, and I think we're having trouble with our wings, making us swim all herky-jerky at the moment. Look, see, I'm still managing to miss ones. It's kind of annoying, that. I don't want to miss them. I want another one here. It may just take a long time to do this. I may just have to periodically come through here and double, triple check it, you know. Right, the flying machine is coming back. Anyone can derp on purpose. I won't go anywhere until I see a derp, says Terrace Queen. So what you're saying is, not only were you saying that people should leave because it's boring, you're now saying you're literally going to stay. You're literally going to stay forever until you see derping. What if I never derp again? Didn't think this one through, did you? So what about this one then? It doesn't have an age of 25. But that one there does. Actually, no, that does make sense. Right, so we're around here somewhere. And we're out of kelp again. Okay, they're up to the right height. Next row. I think it's just better to do each of them without the F3. Just bring them all up. Then you know you've definitely got it right. Whoa, this one here, clearly something wrong with that one. And possibly that one there. Might be easier to do 2 rows at once. Are you going to make a villager setup this season, says Online Master. You know, it was my plan to do it straight away, to be the first thing. Obviously, that's not my plan anymore, because that never happened. I'm not sure is the answer. I still do want to do it, but I'll see. I think it's just one of those projects I'm going to keep putting off because other people have just, you know, gone straight into doing it and then provided those services for everyone else. It feels a little bit pointless. And there's one thing that I won't do is I won't do it late in the season, right? Oh, jeez, I've got to put my head down here. Right, so let's reiterate what's going to happen now. So heading back behind us, every single one of those plants that is below the slime machine will be able to grow above it thanks to what we're doing. So that's why this was necessary. Man, I'm really sure I came through here and found loads of like low down ones the other day and put more kelp on them. There's no way they can be that low after I fixed them, so that's just weird, you know. Okay, so that's all we have to do. We have to place them at that height and we're good. Dear Asuma, will you stream or make episodes of the Let's Play Minecraft together? I will stream it eventually, is the plan. It's been the plan for a while. But no streams yet, because it's not in 1.13. We'll have to wait for it to be in 1.13. Alright, a whole bunch over here. I am a creative player and I love to use the debug stick in 1.13. What is your opinion? Should it be added to survival mode? Absolutely not. No, it should not be added to survival mode. Doesn't make any sense. Debug stick can stay in creative mode. I mean, some of the things you can do with a debug stick, maybe one or two things would be good to have in survival, but on the whole, no. Come on, computer game. Why am I herky jerking up and down? That's just silly. I'm not sure if we're really going to get a lot from this. Or is this most of the stuff that's just been harvested? Because the machine up top ain't come out yet. Oh yeah, we'll get loads of this then, doing it this way. Loads of the stuff. Probably some of the stuff we just planted down a minute ago will be given back to us. Why does the age of kelp matter, says Asian Earl? Because at a certain age it will stop growing. So we have to make sure it is below the slime machine. So when the slime machine breaks the kelp, it will guaranteed be able to grow again. If it has already stopped growing and it hasn't reached the slime machine, then it will unfortunately not grow anymore. So that's the reason we're doing this. It's worth our time because we're making the overall output of kelp far more efficient. Right, let's get back down there. I should have really taken note of how far along we got here. Looks like we didn't get much further than this. Asuma, can we see a prank before the stream ends? Says Master J. Yes. Well, we've already done a prank on Mumbo this stream, so I don't think I'll do another one. Cats says I'm off to work and stuff. Cats, I didn't know you had arrived here. We played a song about cats earlier. It was a good song. Man, didn't I like plant 3 in this formation a second ago? I feel like I keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's annoying. Yeah, obviously I am. I'm planting kelp over and over again, right? But it's just weird to keep finding them down low. I thought I did all of this. I've said that too many times. I'm repeating myself now. I'm repeating myself. Cool. Right, that's all guaranteed right there. This one clearly isn't guaranteed anything. Can you just raise the floor to one below the machine? I could, but now that I've learned that I can just have all the kelp here, I think what I'd rather do is fill the kelp all the way up so it looks like majestic from the outside as opposed to having a floor on it. That's a good question, by the way, because that's something I asked myself, you know. Why don't I just put the floor one below the machine? Yeah, and then what we'll eventually do is we'll span the timer or change it so that the kelp can grow a fair bit taller as well before it gets harvested. Because if I'd have known I was going to be running the machine this frequently, it didn't make sense to build it so deep down into the ocean. But everything's like a bit of a compromise when you're just learning as you go. So I think it's worked out really well. Oh jeez, getting some frames. Getting some frames disappearing. Right, I think this was the bit we were at when we ran out of kelp. Okay, now let's make sure everything in these 2 rows are good. Looks like these ones are a bit slow. KP Gaming says, are you making the vanilla tweaks to 1.13? I am not. The vanilla tweaks team are. I'm not doing anything. What was the Mumbo prank, says Risu22. You know, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to give it away. It was amazing. I'm sure the peeps in chat will agree. It was pretty special. I mean, I don't know how you describe it as well. How would you explain the Mumbo prank we did to someone else? Like, it's kind of a difficult concept to put across without seeing it. Hi X, does bone meal not work on those plants? I don't know. I don't think it does. I think I've tried that and it failed or didn't work, you know. Right, here's some other low down ones. Jeez, come up here. Okay, these are up to scratch now, right? And some more low ones. That one's literally one tool. I was so mad to find them that low down. It was quite special. I can barely believe it exists as hard-coded. Asuma, do you know as the tag? You're it now, says Master J's. Evil Asuma is it, not me. Jeez. I'm not it. And some more culprits down here. Gamerb Tamiche says, nope, bone meal in water only, does seagrass and sea pickles on coral. Sounds about right. Right, what's that flying machine? It's this one again, jeez. That means we've been over here for 5 minutes or something. Wow, like a whole row of them. X, why didn't you make the kelp grow on the same level and use the harvester at the second kelp? Have grown to be more affected. You know, I explained this. Apparently it's lost on people. Unless you just tuned in, I guess. But I explained this. I shan't explain it again for now. Right, are we up here? Yep, we're up here. X, when will Evil Assumer make his move and tag someone else? When the time is right. That's when. When the time is right. You know, I've been working on it. I've been working on the tag building. Have faith. Have faith in X. We're going to build something amazing. It's going to be brilliant. Wow, nothing here. Oh, there was actually one there. And that one. All in a row. And we're out. And we're out. So we got all the way down to the end on one side almost. So we finished that. And I don't think I'll bore you with any more of this. Why are you manly growing the kelp? Just joined in, says sort of like. Now that I appreciate. I appreciate the just joined in bit. Clearly you're aware that the thing that I'm doing might have already been explained. And if there's one thing that people don't like doing, not that that means it's right, but people don't like explaining themselves over and over again, right? It's a good question. We are doing it to guarantee that all of the kelp will grow to the height of the slime machine that is coming across and harvesting it. That means that every single bit of kelp will be able to continue growing after it has been harvested. You are one below. We can really see our work. That's a good thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to follow it over after the machine goes through, and then anything that just appears to be like one lower is going to stand out, and I can go, aha! And yeah, and can fix it. But that's great. This one's one lower, right? Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me, I missed a whole bunch. Okay, that's good. And another one. And another one. Alright, and now we're back to this bit. Good. It might actually be easier just to build the machine lower instead of going back and forth. You know, I give up. There's a reason that the machine ain't lower, and I've explained it before. I think whatever I do with this farm, there are too many variables that people won't understand all of them. So I'm happy just doing this because I know what I'm doing to make the farm work the way I want it to work. You know? That's pretty much all I've got to say now. Alright, bring it up to here. Hey X, who should use my Twitch Prime on? Whoever you want to, man. Who do you want to support? I mean, it's your call. It's your Prime. Okay, that's... yeah. Oh, wait. Does the machine even... oh, it does. Oh, and you're here now, are you? I thought I killed you. Yeah, you got away, didn't you? You got away. Sneaky devil got away. Yeah. Now, if I update the next one there... oh, come on! How many times do I have to swing my sword? I want to be super careful now. I do not want to... yeah, don't want to place another one on top of that. Let's be careful with the one directly next to it. Okay, good stuff. Rapan says X, just an idea. Maybe because some of the middle kelp is level 0, when the top one goes to get updated by the flying machine, it will update the whole plant and break it off down to 0. Now, that's not how it works. It's random each time. And there's none planted here. I think these are the last 3. They're the wrong ones. And that's all I've got. There'll be some floating around somewhere. Mr. Polymath, welcome back. I should probably talk to you if you're available after the stream today. Yes, that wasn't on my list of things to do, but now it is. Now it is. There's like room for 4 more here as well. I think I'm going to let those ones grow and check on them later. Right, so that means 1/2 of our farm is now fully efficient. If we glance our eyes over the other side, you can see, look, like that never grew, those never grew, so those are not efficient. But now, the entirety of the space on this side will become part of the farm, which is fantastic. And I will continue to fly over and put my eyes on it at other times. Mr. Polymath says, sure. Awesome. Well, after this stream, I'll take a quick break, do some recording on the server, and then I'll hop into Discord and say hello. Does that sound alright? Man, there's some creepy music. By the way, we had some new subscribers with Amazon Prime, DAC15 and Arcata. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying today's live stream. I'm under the impression that Tango and Impulse are... Sorry, Tango and ZF are streaming over on their thing. So I'm going to try and get that link for you and send it to you in chat. So today, rather than... doing a raid, we will raid ZF over on Mixer. ZF Mixer, I'm getting the link. Peeps, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Massive thank you to all the support as always. Thanks to all the peeps who subscribed, subscribed, donated and cheered. Appreciate you all coming by. This will be uploaded to the second channel. Please do come and join in the ZF raid if you want to continue with some my Hermitcraft action. Yeah, that's the one. Right. Thank you everyone. See you later. Bye bye.